The pain of ignorances. Right now, millions of people are searching in shopping malls, searching over breakfast, searching in relationships and marriages, always hoping that the next thing will finally be it. The unconscious search. But here's the truth most don't realize. They're not really seeking at all. They're enduring spirituality unconsciously, moving from one thing to the next, one experience to another, like passengers on a train that never arrives at its destination. They chase fulfillment in the external world, not understanding that what they're looking for can never be found out there. The awakening. True seeking, real seeking, only begins at one moment, when your heart cries out. Not when you're comfortable, not when you're content, but when you truly feel the pain of ignorance, when you feel it in your bones, when it becomes unbearable. That moment when you realize something profound. The realization that you are trapped in a heap of body and mind that you have gathered from the outside world. Everything you think you are, your name, your story, your personality, your beliefs, you've collected them like layers of clothing. You've wrapped yourself in identities that were never really you. And somewhere deep inside, beneath all those layers, something within you longs, aches to go beyond these limitations. The longing. That longing is not weakness. That pain is not a problem. It is the beginning. It is the crack through which the light enters. It is your consciousness recognizing that there is something more, something vast and boundless beyond the prison of accumulated limitations. This is when true transformation becomes possible. The master arises. And here's the mysterious part. When you reach this point, when your longing becomes genuine, when your seeking becomes real, that is when a master arises. You don't have to look for him. You don't have to search for her. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Not because of some magical coincidence, but because your very readiness creates the possibility. Your openness invites the guidance. The invitation. So the question is not whether you're spiritual enough, or whether you meditate enough, or whether you've read enough books. The question is, have you felt it yet? Have you felt the pain of ignorance, the suffocating limitation of living in a shell of borrowed identities? Have you cried out, not with your voice, but with your entire being for something more? If you have, then you already know. The seeking has begun, and whether you realize it or not, the master is already on the way. When you truly seek, you've already begun to find. The journey has already started. The question is, are you ready to walk it? If this message resonated with you, leave a comment below sharing your own moment of awakening, and subscribe for more wisdom on the spiritual journey.